Hi everybody. Sorry that took so long. It's taking me, I'm trying to figure out my setup. I got a new chair. I got a new chair. So I'm trying to figure out the setup with it because it's so massive. It's huge. I look so small in this chair. So I was trying to figure out where the camera should go. And then like I wanted my doodad blanket up here. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. I think that this is good. I think I'm okay with this. That's what was taking me so long. I was like trying to stage my chair. Hi, friends. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hello. Happy Victoria Day weekend? What is that, Anthea? Happy Victoria Day weekend to you. Hello. Hi, friends. It's a throne. It's ginormous. We'll talk about that in a second. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Trish. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Erin. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Mags. Hi, Roman. Hi, Anthea. Hi, everybody. Hi. Got both Pepsi and water in different cups. LOL. I'm glad they're in different cups. And working on coasters for your upcoming market. Go, Miranda, go. Oh my gosh, you look amazing. How are you doing today, Sammy? Thank you. I'm doing great. Slept in a nice long sleep. And feel very, very accomplished. We'll chit chat about that. I have some fun goodies for y'all before we square up. So yeah, great. I'm feeling awesome. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, friends. Gladys, go on. Hi. Hi back to you, cutie. Hi, Stevan. How are you doing? How have you been? Hi, Brianna. Has broken containment. Brianna, you are so funny. You're so funny with that. Yes, it has. It's coming. It's come out. I need a new chair as well. Love it. I can recommend this one. I really like it. I really, really like it. It's in commemoration of Queen Victoria's birthday. Oh, and so you shut down on Monday. Wow. Do you like do anything special? Is there like a parade? Do you eat anything? What do we do? Hi, Jen. Wow, how was that? Did you get to like do anything with the wool? Yeah, please tell us everything, Jen. Thank you, Sharon. Share some of that sleep with me, please. I can't catch any to save my life. I mean, I set myself up awesome. I was like, I'm gonna get myself like almost 8 hours of sleep. And it's just my body is like now it's just used to like 6. And I'm like, no, no, no. We're not doing that yet. We're not at that age yet. Where I can just like go on like 5 hours of sleep. That's my grandma and my grandpa. I'm like, we're not there yet. We need to sleep. And I just like laid there. I was like, we're just gonna pretend to sleep then. I'm like trick myself into sleep. So I didn't really get to sleep in. I like just stayed in bed really late. How about that? I just stayed in bed really late. I really needed it. I'm hoping to like stay up late and play video games with Quentin into our anniversary, our first wedding anniversary is tomorrow. We're gonna sleep in, and I'm very much looking forward to it. How's y'all Saturday going? Looks like a throne for Will, for real. Crochet Queen, thank you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like it's giant. Oh, oh no! I spilled my tea. I forgot that I had tea here. I spilled it. Not a lot, but an annoying amount. Oh man. I'll wipe this up with. Can't believe it. Careful. It's not a lot. It's fine. We're fine. Anyway, queens spill their tea sometimes. This is it. This is my chair. It's ginormous. Oh, thank y'all. I know. I like completely bumped my tray. Use this blanket. I washed it. I completely bumped my tray. I got it all on my newspaper. Ugh. Cut the show. Life's over. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm like so kidding. My tray has a nice tea stain to it though. Whatever. Anyway, my new chair. So my new chair is thanks to y'all. I'm covering it because this is like so streamery. I don't like it. But it's thanks to y'all. The other chair was getting uncomfortable and was squeaky. I had to really try not to move during the live streams because it squeaked. And I've been eyeing this chair for like over a year, and I just couldn't like justify spending that much on a chair. But thank y'all so much for your support. Thank you so much, YouTube members. Thank y'all for being in the live streams and for watching the videos, because now I have a nice chair. This thing like reclines back like so far. Like I can unlock it and like lay backwards. It has a little footrest. So like I might pull out the footrest sometimes just to sit crisscross applesauce. Like it is so comfortable. It's so nice. This lumbar support thing plugs in. I don't know what it does. I didn't know that was a feature. We'll plug it in one day and I'll see what happens. But thank y'all so much. I really, really do appreciate it. I know, Stevan, chairs are really expensive for no reason. For no reason at all. So I just wanted to say thank you. Let me catch up with this first before announcements. People usually have a barbecue or something. Oh, okay. Are y'all having a barbecue? Jen, I posted about on Yarn Over Hook, but it was a historic farm and they do historic farm practices. And today was sheep shearing day and they brought in people doing all kinds of fiber arts demos. So natural dyeing, crochet, Tunisian crochet, knit, spinning, weaving, lace making. That's incredible, Jen. I'll check Yarn Over Hook. Oh my gosh. And Thea, we do barbecues, gardening, and go see the fireworks. Fun. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank y'all so much. We're very excited for anniversary. Thank y'all so much. Sammy, I finally finished my scrap project and pot. Nice. Did you post a picture? Miranda, Saturday is going okay. Or I got laid off yesterday officially, so just crocheting, market prepping, and job hunting. You got it, Miranda. I really hope that job hunting lasts like no time at all. I hope you get something very quickly. Oh, thank you, Stevan. Yeah, I cleaned it. It's fine. It's still a little wet here, but we're okay. I have so many just like crochet things. Oh my gosh, I could have used, well, I don't want it to be stained with tea, but I could have used my washcloth that Sarah made me. I don't think I want it stained with tea, but we're all good. Tea's still here. We're all good. Okay, hi, hello. My name is Sammy, and this is Square Up Saturday, a Yarn Over Hook live production. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you and see what you're making. If you're already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, wow, this is like really comfortable. This is like really comfortable. I'm so distracted by the armrests. I can like actually relax. Okay, so it is Saturday, which means there was a new video out today. And it is all about if I could start over my crochet journey, would I start over? So definitely give it a watch. Thank you to those who have already watched it, liked it, commented, given it a hype. I really appreciate it. Let me grab it. Here we go. All about learning crochet over again. I'm still like torn on if I actually would. But I don't want to spoil it, so you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Gosh, YouTube. I need to just have this up because this is so silly how it works like this. Learning crochet over again. Definitely give that a watch. Give that a watch. You leveled up to cheerful commenter on Yarn Over Hook. I love it. We'll have to check the leaderboard today because it restarts. Does it restart on Monday? We have to check today. You have to check today. Terry, not a social person. You're not gonna barbecue like at home? What y'all gonna eat? Sammy started the Boston Tea Party confirmed. Oh, I'll have to do a Yarn Over Hook check. Where are your servants to come clean it up? That throne did come with servants, right? That was the DLC package. I didn't get that. Thank you so much, Stefan. I really do like this one. I think like I'm probably gonna game more and everything. Hello, my volcano square looks like Xmas pudding. I'll share it on Yarn Over Hook. Can't wait to see. Going back to nannying, at least for now, like between jobs. I'm glad that you have something to go back to, Miranda. I appreciate how you say my name correctly. I mean, I appreciate you telling me how to pronounce it. But I think I remember when you first came in, that's what I said, and you were surprised. And I was like, well, that's how it's spelled. Yeah, that's how your name is spelled. That would be my first instinct. But I really do try. So if I ever pronounce names incorrectly, Brianna won't tell me if it's Brianna or Brianna. So I've just stuck with Brianna. But I really do appreciate y'all telling me how to pronounce your names. I'll put that on my I'm not sleeping anyway, so let me watch something list for tonight. Hi, Gaia. How are you, honey? What's in your cup? What's on your hook, Gaia? Lindsay, I love your top. Did you make it? I did. I did. It's the Babylonica top by Expression Fiber Arts. I love it so much. I made this one with YouTube members, and I took pictures of it today for Instagram, and I was putting on another shirt, and I was like, no, I want to wear that one. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Hi, Queen R. I love the timing for this live because for me, it's usually like 1 or 2 a.m., but now it's 10 p.m. Cozy. Hi, Melissa. How are you? You switch it up. LOL. I prefer Brianna, but it's like 51. Okay. Wait, I say Brianna sometimes? Brianna. I do. I switch it up because you wouldn't tell me how to pronounce it. You're like, either it's fine. I'm like, no. So I switch it. Okay, but I'm glad you prefer Brianna. So I'm going to be sure to say Brianna. Thank you so much. Okay. Trish. Thank you. I don't know if it's the top, if it's the throne, if it's my hair out. This is my mirror over here. Now I have to look. Thank you so much, Trish. No, this is 100% baby alpaca. So it's funny because there's like so many flyaway hairs. It's like very much an animal fiber. Like it screams animal fiber. Like there's so many like long little alpaca hairs that like didn't grab the dye or just didn't lay into the like when they plied it. It's really funny. I love the way it looks. I love it. Okay. There's a lot of things I want to do today. Um, 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 um. Now I'm like paralyzed with all the things that I want to say. So Summer Stash Bash. We are 11 days out from our kickoff event for Summer Stash Bash. So if you have not gathered all of your cotton yarn yet, get together, friends. If you haven't started stockpiling on your bars of soap, get to stockpiling on your bars of soap, friends, because we're working with SAC, supporting a community with kindness. We're very, very excited. We're very, very excited to be working with SAC. We're going to be crocheting 1,000 soap sacks this summer and donating them worldwide. So definitely reach out if you haven't already to any local charities, food banks, shelters, like grassroots organizations, whatever that might be looking for hygiene products, and get that squared away. So you can be like just shooting them out, just like pew, 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 soap sacks, YouTube soap sacks, pew, to those charities in your local, like your local charities. Don't mail them nowhere. Like keep it in your community. We're very, very excited for that. So make sure that you follow that link and save the dates and all the information and stuff. Patterns will be out on the kickoff day, like that kickoff week. But keep your cotton yarn. Make sure you're holding on to your cotton yarn. It's gonna be so fun. Hi, Vivian. Thank you. Y'all gotta stop. I'm not gonna know how to act. Thank y'all so much. Gladys, yes, that was my first thought when I saw you. I think it's a mix of your mood is shining through, your crown is looking stunning, the top's color and the whole vibe suits you so much. So yes, radiant is a great way to put it. Okay. Anyway, you guys are so nice. Thank y'all so much. Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so much. Community yarn over. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. So this is our community challenge for this summer, and we are such a great community, and I'm just really looking forward to seeing what y'all do for y'all's community, like y'all's local community. Very, very excited. Oh, Miranda, yay! Stefan, thank you. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow. Y'all are throwing me off. Let me get to the announcements. Anyway, Granny Square YouTube members, y'all are getting a video. I'm hoping to have it out, like I mentioned on Thursday. I'm hoping to have it out tonight, just because I don't want to work on anything tomorrow. If I don't get it out tonight, it'll be out on Monday. Okay, so I went to the cafe yesterday and filmed everything. Just needs to be edited. I'm gonna try and get that edited tonight. If I don't get it finished, it'll be up for y'all on Monday. So that'll be your May exclusive, Granny Square exclusive video. And newsletter. I don't think I put the, let me see. I don't know why I never remember my own commands. I'm the one that does it. Why can't I remember my own commands? Did I put it? Yes. Crochet Stitch. So the Crochet Stitch newsletter is out. The podcast audio version of the newsletter is out. So you can subscribe to the newsletter, have it sent to your inbox. If you're in a hurry, but you still want to look at the newsletter, you can just play the podcast. If you're cleaning and you're like, oh, I know that there's a new newsletter that came out today, let me go ahead and listen to it. You can just listen to it while you're cleaning. While you're weaving in those ends, just pop it on, listen to the newsletter, find out what's happening in the following week. So right now we have it all the way up to the 6th newsletter. So if you want to listen to some back issues, you can. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow, the 7th issue will be out and the audio will come along with it. So you can listen to the audio while you are reading the newsletter or while you're doing other things. We're very, very excited to have an audio companion to the newsletter. Like I said, I don't know of anybody else who does this. There might be people out there, but I don't know. So I'm very, very excited to have this component and another just like way that we can connect throughout the week. So very, very excited for it. Let's see. Oh, hi, Princess. I knew this idea sounds wonderful. Follow the link. Make sure that you join in. I want to buy yarn. The cute plus the volume here is fabulous. Thank you, Queen R. Take you after Eid. Oh, nice. What yarn are you gonna get, Queen R? It's much appreciated. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're very, very excited. We're very excited. Thank y'all to everybody who's already listened. Like, there's been a lot of listening already. So thank y'all so much. You can subscribe to wherever you listen to podcasts. And I think that's it. Is that it, Roman? I think that's it. I have things I want to do. So, real quick, y'all. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Santa Roman. Haha, I got it. Reading all about it. Amber, Sky, Tina, the Eldritch. Welcome, welcome to the membership. Welcome. Thank you so much, Santa Roman. You did it immediately when I looked away and I looked back. Thank you so much, Santa Roman. Welcome to the membership, friends. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so think fast, or not think fast, pick fast, left or right. Left or right, quick, quick, quick. Left or right. Put L or R in the chat. I can't decide which to show y'all first. Left or right, left or right. Left or right, left or right. Okay. Right wins. We just got a package. We just got a package. We just got a package. I love pre-ordering books. I love pre-ordering books. I'll just get a book, like a package from Barnes & Noble on my doorstep, and it feels like Christmas every time because I be pre-ordering books years in advance. Years in advance. If I can, I'll pre-order it, and then I just forget about it, and then it gets in the mail, and I'm very excited for this one. This one might actually be part of our Square Up Saturday. So if y'all want to dive into this one today, we might. I did want to do a video on this one, but I'm also fine just doing a live stream on it. Okay, well, that was useless. Oh my gosh, so is this one. Come on now. Where's the string? There it is. Hold on. Okay. That was ugly. Whoa, why is there so much cardboard in here? I was wondering why it was so big. Probably because the book is so thin. Okay, we ready? I got her new book. I got Anna Maria's new book. I know, easy open. Easy open my butt. That is not easy open at all. Every time you say square up, I think of this emoji. Oh, that's so funny, Queen R. I love that. Okay, interlock and crochet. Is there anybody who's done interlock and crochet? So this, it's so funny because I'm wondering why she came out with her pattern book first. So this is her pattern book. Y'all might have seen this. So it's the reversible crochet sweaters. This is this one. And I remember when I got this one, I was like, oh man, it would be nice to practice the stitches. Maybe I'll just practice the stitches. And then it was shortly after, not even shortly after, it was a couple months, she announced that she was coming out with a book for it. And I was like, yes, I need this. Look at how incredible these squares are. Sharon, I love that I'm adding to your library. Look at how incredible these squares are. I don't think Mika's here. Mika's not here, right? Mika, if you're here, turn off your computer. Tomorrow is Mika's birthday as well. I don't know if I told y'all. I had to ask her before we booked the venue if it was okay if we got married on her birthday. And Mika moderates. The reason why she hasn't been moderating a lot is because she's getting her master's degree. And this weekend's her birthday, especially. So she is out doing stuff. And I was really hoping she wouldn't be here because I'm going to get her this for her birthday as a thank you, especially from Yarn Over Hook. Because she's been practicing crochet. And I'm really, really excited to crack this one open because like this might be something, especially because it's just so different. It's such a fun technique that I might get another copy of this and we will probably do a giveaway because this is so fun. Look at how it's designed. Look at the setup. Is this okay? We'll just cover that one. Look at the setup of the pages. Like, yeah, I want to do some book giveaways. This might be one of the first ones that we do. I really want to do some book giveaways. This one, and then the Granny Square motifs. We really like that one, especially because it has charts. I guess, are there charts for interlocking crochet? There's charts for mosaic. Are there charts for interlocking crochet? Isn't it gorgeous? No, I got it from Barnes & Noble. Hi, Fonchella. I will. Leah, how are you? I'm here just watching from my TV, coffee in one cup, water in another cup. I love it. Hopefully I'll finish working on seaming my blanket in 30 minutes or so. How's the seaming going? Isn't it smooth? No, isn't it incredible? I think it is available on Amazon, but I got mine from Barnes & Noble. I get points and stuff, so. So this might be an option. How can we add this as an option? Should we take away half granny, half flower? Or should we just do this one today? We'll do a poll. Because it's still a square. We'll do a poll. We'll just do a quick poll. Do we want to dive into this book or do we want to do our granny square decks? Help me. Try out interlocking crochet. And then y'all can like see my learning method live. So I've never done interlocking crochet, so I'll be learning today if we do this one. Granny square decks. Or did y'all come for the granny square decks and you're like, Sam, don't switch it up. This is what I'm used to. I will not be offended if y'all don't want to do the book. I like really won't be. I'll do it later. I'll do it later by myself. Princess, how long do you generally stream for? On Saturdays? Saturdays are special because I don't have to work. So I am usually here till 2 or 2:30. So for 2 to 2.5 hours on Saturday, at least 2 hours on Saturdays. It's tricky but fun. Okay. Yes, absolutely, Gladys. Can y'all stop apologizing for asking me to send y'all stuff? I am all here for enabling in the crochet way. For crochet. Let me specify. So y'all do not have to apologize for asking for links for stuff. So take it back, Gladys. Okay. Here it is. Yeah. This is it. I need to rate it because it was really, really good. Babylonica. There you go. Variety is the spice of life. I love it. Yes. A water break already? Cheers. Unclaw your hands and shrimp your pastas. The legal disclaimers get me every time. Because I'm paranoid. I'm so paranoid about things being like taken out of context. Like when I said, I'll be honest with y'all, when I said the easy open thing with the package, I was like, oh gosh. Because the internet is forever. So I always have to like add stuff. Because sometimes I get too excited and I talk too fast. And I'm like, oh wait, I have to like, this is going to be on here for forever. Oh, the book isn't available on Amazon? Wait, how did I get it? Sometimes Barnes & Noble sends stuff early. If they have it, they'll just send it. Like there's a book that I want that doesn't come out until Monday. We're going to Barnes & Noble tomorrow and I'm really hoping that they put it out on the floor. They told me that they do that. Damn me out of context. Compilation loading. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, I take it back. Thank you. Don't do it again. Oh, I just didn't want to change the subject. You're fine. You're fine. Someone's gonna get in trouble in Barnes and Noble. I mean, and like, they're not the only ones that told me that they do that. Like, every store I go to, they're like, yeah, if we have it, we'll just put it on the floor. I'm like, okay. Oh, you can buy it there in Belgium? I think she's in the UK. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, Princess, that's so awesome. Okay, cool. The people have spoken. We're gonna try out interlocking crochet. So, probably start with the beginning ones. Hopefully the beginning ones are easy. Okay, how to use this book. Okay, there's a practice square design. Phew. Okay. 49 designs. What? Hold on. Okay. Interlocking those? Oh, notations. Okay. Okay. First stitch design. Tic-tac-toe pattern. Okay, so that's the beginner one, the baby one. Okay, should we just start there? Probably. We should probably just start there. With the baby one. Tic-tac-toe pattern. Does it look like tic-tac-toe? I want to see. Look like that? I'll see it. Oh gosh. Oh. It's the one on her cover. It's like her main one. Okay, cool. Let me... So we're gonna... Are y'all down for like... Oh, this one. There we go. I'm just showing the whole book. Oh, good gracious. There we go. Are y'all down for that one? Are we gonna get Manny Cam? Oh my gosh, I wish I had thought of that. No Manny Cam today. Maybe on the next one. I wish. I look so lost. Already. I told y'all get to see what it's like when I'm learning something new. I just searched it up and there are charts for interlocking crochet. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Interesting. I wonder if she doesn't use charts because there aren't charts in here. The Manny Cam is a camera that shows my hands. And if I had... I don't have... No, I can't set it up real quickly either. Shoot! I wish I had thought about that. Okay, I didn't think... This was like so in the moment. I knew I was going to open this package for y'all. I did not think that I was going to be doing this. Oh! I didn't realize that that was it. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so she uses Hobie. We pick some colors. We can do Hobie. She uses Hobie. Let me be sure that my desk is dry. We'll pick some Hobie colors. This is yarn that I purchased over a year ago, by the way. Just so we're clear. No recent purchases here. Okay. want to get set up. This was my left hand, by the way. It was a new newspaper. I got a new newspaper, and there's a cute crochet sock pattern in here. So we're gonna look at that, but maybe we can look at it later. I'm very excited for this interlocking crochet. Okay. So let me be sure that there's no tea. This like really stained my desk. Okay. Make sure there's no tea there because I don't want to get this dirty. We're gonna use this guy. I really like it. We're gonna use this guy. Oh, I got tea on that as well. It's a memory. What my grandma would say. It adds character. That's what my grandma would say. It adds character. Okay. And so this, and then this, so that it stays on the page that I need. This one, Stationery Award in Japan, I think 2 years ago. It's to help hold your book open. Won Best Design. Isn't that incredible? You know, I had to get it. So convenient. So helpful. It's especially helpful like with my studies and stuff. It's been really nice with my crochet books. Hi, Aline. How are you? Okay. So I think we're good. I think that this will be here. All right, we have the book. Let's pick yarn. So we need 2 colors. So let's pick our colors. They need to be contrasting. They need to be contrasting so that we can see the good colors. So we have these 4 here. It's like a gray, a red, a purple, a green, and then like this yarn from Alexis, and then like an orange, blue, purple there. And then I actually have some here as well. I'm just using Hobie because she uses Hobie. So you have some here as well. Gray and red. That would be good contrasting. These 2. That would be good. I actually have a cream color cotton as well. This chair is ginormous. Huge. Purple would look good. Have this cream. And I also have white. So, she uses a deep purple and the white. Should we do yarn over hook? Should we just do yarn over hook for our first square? I love the gray and red, but I mean, should we just do the yarn over hook colors? Yeah? I think I like the cream. I feel like white will be like too stark. But yeah, should we just do yarn? Should we do yarn over hook colors? Do we like, which purple do we like? Oh, it's kind of like a soft purple and a deep purple. I think I like the deep purple more. This one's closer to yarn over hook purple. Y'all see the difference? Do we want the deep one or the like soft one? Let's do a poll. Put this back up there. Okay. The darker one, the soft one. Do you have a lot of red yarn mags because of your crabs or just because you really like red? Okay, which purple should we do? Deep or soft? Here we go. This one's the soft one. I think you guys can see it in the video. Yeah, this is the softer one. This is the deep purple. Okay, and then we're gonna have to decide. I think we should do this cream. I don't think that white will show up well on camera. Yeah, that white will show up awful. This is like a cream color. Why not both? I'd have to make 2 different squares. Both? Like how? No worries, Aline. Hope you're doing well. Oh, for mags? You like red and crabs. Oh, we're leaning soft. I got it. I got it late, but I got it. I'm here now, Mariana. Okay. Soft it is. Okay, we'll do soft purple. Okay, so we have soft purple and cream. These both call for, this one calls for F. This one calls for E to G. We'll use, I think my other purple hook is actually a big one. Let's see. Yeah, my other purple hook is a larger size. But I want to stick to the purple theme. We'll stick with our purple theme. So I'll grab one of my tulip hooks, and that'll be good for me to learn anyway. I think she's using a clover hook, actually. I think she's using one in her photos. Yeah. Okay, we'll use this one. Okay. Now we're like super matching with Anna Marie. Hi, Michael. The people have spoken. Sounds like we need more purple hooks, so we have one in every size. Oh, we do have purple hooks. But we need more purple furls hooks, yes. I think they're out. I don't actually think that they have any more grape. Okay, so we have size G, 4mm clover hook. We have purple and cream, and we're gonna do our practice square. Tic-tac-toe practice square. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. What's in y'all's cup? What's on your hook? I have some, what tea is this? This is my, I can't remember what it's called. This tea. I have my tea. I have some water. Cheers. How are you doing, Michael? How's your day? How are you feeling today? And we are going to learn how to do interlocking crochet. We're gonna make an interlocking crochet granny square today. I'm so glad I tested out this Volare in this chair because I was like, how am I gonna do this with arms? It squishes it a little bit, but we're still here. We're still here. We're still good. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, so we're gonna start with purple. Using main color and your main hook. What does that mean? What do you mean main hook? Do we change hooks? I'm already lost. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, what if, y'all, it was so cringy, me trying out the Canadian snacks last week, And like the oh my gosh, you guys, I was laughing about it. I was laughing about it for hours after that. I was like, I can't watch that back. It's so cringy. What if I did that with crochet? Oh my gosh, you guys, today we're trying interlocking crochet. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Has anybody done this? I don't think anybody's ever heard of this before. I'm definitely the first one to try it ever. What if I did that? Ugh, yuck. That would be awful. It would be so awful. Oh my goodness. Is it Pandy? Can I say that? I'm a beginner. Please help me crochet. We have so many tutorials for beginners. You can start with our ABC playlist. I think that's it. Is that it? Pretty sure that's it. Yes. You can check that out, Pandy. Okay. Aaron drinking water, working on the hat for Hans Grizzly Bear. Yay! On the hat? So wait, you're already done? Interlocking or interlock? Either or. I still dislike both the styles. Why do you dislike it, Michael? LL Bree Sammy. It's mostly excitement. It's mostly excitement. Hi, Nidiad. It's mostly excitement. Water in your cup. Yes, hydrated homies. Don't let homies go dehydrated. On your hook, back to the buttercup top after your snack break. Had a little snacky. What was your snacky? Brianna, thank you. Michael, oh my gosh, LL, and there are actual creators who speak like that. No, but for real. Yeah. Kelly in your cup, cranberry juice. On your hook, tassels. For what? Tassels for what? What square are you doing today? So we're actually learning interlocking crochet today. We decided to do an interlocking crochet square from Anna Marie's new book. It's Anna, right? Yeah. I want to say Anna Marie. Anna Marie. Okay, here we go. We're diving in. Come with me to learn interlocking crochet. Multiple of 8 plus 2 setup rows. Oh. Okay. It might be easier for me to just do this. Oh, see, I missed the whole section. Okay. Setup rows. There's a wrong side and a right side. I'm going to drop the main color on the right side. At the end of the change color right side row, drop the change color or contrast color. I always think that CC is change color, not contrast color. I really have to get that in my head, especially like when I learn mosaic too. I really have to get CC. It's contrast color, not change color. And then she even has changing color here. So I always think it's change color and not contrast color. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I'm doing like a quick skim. I wish I had Jen's superpower. She can like read. She'd be so done. She'd already read this book. If Jen had this book, she would have already had it read at this point. And I'm like, I can't even read one acronym. Okay, so setup row. Main color, wrong side. Work in the back bumps of the chains. Single crochet. Okay, that's easy. We can do that. We know how to single crochet. Chicken bag on your hook. Very nice, Trish. Right, because you said that you finished the other one. Oh, just say no to upspeak and vocal fry. Oh my gosh. Depending on who I'm hanging out with, I can have so much upspeak and vocal fry. And it's just like the dialect. It's just the dialect from where I'm from. I try not to be too hard on people for it, but it's incredible because I feel like I can tell when it's forced. I feel like I can tell when it's just the vernacular or like just the way somebody speaks. If I'm relaxed, I have so much vocal fry. When I'm relaxed, I do. I have to be careful when I'm filming. Because you guys can hear it sometimes when I'm filming. It's just because I'm relaxed. It takes a lot sometimes to not do it. So guys, I think I invented a new stitch and I can't wait to sell it to you. And like, wait, I need to start that over. So guys, I think I invented a new stitch and I can't wait to sell it to you in my new $8 untested backless tank top pattern. For Yana. And Thea, in your cup is cinnamon tea. On your hook is a snuggler collection. Oh my gosh. I'm making a garland out of, oh right, out of tiny skeins. You want to put tassels on the end? Fun, Kelly, I can't wait to see that. What size yarn are you using? Is this the one where you're testing out smaller yarn? Let's try this again. Gatorade Zero in your cup, Endless Granny on your hook. How far are you in your Endless Granny? You're never ending forever in a day, Infinity Granny Square. Hi on my jersey. How are you? Coffee in your cup, Suzette Stitch Table Runner, and placemats for your mom, also named Suzette. Your mom's name is Suzette, and you're making her a Suzette set? A Suzette set for Suzette? I had to. I love that. Nothing on my hook right now, chicken curry on my plate. Oh, that sounds incredible. That sounds so good. Hi, Samantha. I'm Samantha. Hi, Samantha from the UK. How are you? We have a lot of friends from the UK. Jenny, I get it. We all code switch to some degree or the other. My southern accent isn't very pronounced usually, but it does peek out occasionally. Yes. Yeah, I can sound very valley sometimes depending on who I'm speaking with. I feel like I speak like 6 different languages. Like for real. Okay, let me get these in here. This is simple. We're starting our row. This is the wrong side. I think I'm going to put a stitch marker so that I know wrong side and right side. That will be very helpful for me. You should stick to the theme. Do I have a white stitch marker nearby? I have a purple one. You can just use a purple heart one. So I'm working on the wrong side right now. So then that would make this side the right side. I feel like I need to know right side and wrong side. There's a whole paragraph for it. The whole paragraph. So I feel like I need to know. Michael, how come you don't like interlocking crochet? Yes, I'm so hyped. Oh, I'm so hyped for you. Please share pictures if you'd like, because I really want to see. Suzette set for Suzette. I feel like it should be like a little song. Less than 2 skeins to go, 2 already used. How big is it, Sarah? How big is it so far? Ask her what it is like to share a name with an elite stitch. No, but for real. Like, the Suzette stitch is an elite stitch. I feel like I've done so much Suzette stitching this year, and I love it. Yes, and I'm using Lily Sugar and Cream to link them together with the tassels. How's it going, Kelly? How's it going working with smaller yarn? Oh, did you make your top aspire? Thank you. I did. I did. Y'all aren't even seeing the whole like fun part of it. At the bottom, it flows so beautifully. We'll do a little, we could do a little fashion show in a little bit. Small Afghan size right now. Okay. And how big are you hoping to get, Sarah? Just using up the yarn. Max, I recorded a presentation for work once and I asked my wife to watch it for me. She went, this is great, but what happened to your accent? I accidentally erased my very southern accent. I mean, when Quentin listened to the newsletter podcast, he was like, this doesn't sound like my wife. He was was like, who is this? So that is so funny. I love that our partners had the same reaction, Max. I don't know. It's just one of those styles I dislike for some reason. I have no issue with it. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. And that's totally fine. That's real. She wasn't ready for your work persona to have a different voice. Sarah, as far as it will take me, that's awesome. Kelly, good for this project. It's not being used in a traditional crochet form. Ah, okay. Sammy AI, I was honestly nervous because I was listening back to it and I was like, there are moments where it's like, where do I breathe? I'm like, I really hope people don't think this is AI. I promise it's me. I promise it's me. But there were moments where I was like, this sounds like an AI voiceover. And somebody's actually accused me of that before in a video. I was like, I was doing voice work. I don't want to do a chain 3. Do I have to do a chain 3? I'm not going to do a chain 3. That is so interesting. I want to ask that. So, I'm like all over the place. I did a video with my studies and I was just like talking about just what I was doing, and somebody asked if the voice was AI, and I was like, nope, that's just my voice. How many chains equal a double crochet? Riri and I have had this debate because in here she says a chain 3 counts as a double crochet and throughout. It doesn't seem like it's the chain 3. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be just a double crochet. Riri and I have had this conversation. What counts as a double? How many chains counts as a double crochet for you? 3 or 2? 3 seems like way too many. Seems like way too many to me. I've always done 2. Anytime I do 3, and I don't know if it's because of how I chain, it always ends up taller than a double crochet. Thank you, Samantha. That's Anchor the Octopus, a pattern by Humble Child Co. Thank you so much. Wait, how come? How come Cotton Yarn's doing that on my jersey? I love cotton as long as it's thinner than Wait For. Wait For cotton has a place, but I'm starting to lean that way too. DK weight, I feel like is the perfect weight for cotton. My mom's work voice is so Torontonian. Oh my gosh, almost leaning Minnesotan sometimes. I always mess with her because of her and. Oh, and. I feel like I'm used to chain 3, technically 3, but I prefer 2. Interesting. Chain 3 was always way too tall to match my double crochet. I don't chain anymore though. Yeah, I don't chain anymore either. I'm about to do a stack single. 3, but you have to do them really small. That's so interesting. Same 3 DCs in my opinion is too tall. It's not so smooth. I guess I got spoiled by acrylic. Oh, it depends on the cotton. What cotton are you using? What brand? My chains are usually tighter than my stitches, so 3 usually works. Oh, see, okay. Oh yeah, I always do stack single. I don't like doing chains for my turning chains. I was just curious because it's written to do a chain 3 here in her pattern. So I've always been curious on what other people do because it's actually rare when I see it. And when I see it, I'm always so surprised. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. We're going to learn. We're going to learn. Why am I doing only the front loop? We're beginning the interlocking. Is this front loop only? Oh no, it's not. Just the last stitch. Okay. Ah, peaches and cream. Peaches and cream is just rough. It's stiff and rough. Peaches and cream is very similar to sugar and cream. Like what I'm using, which is Hobie, I think this one's rainbow. Yeah, rainbow. So soft. It's so, so soft. And then the checkered tote that I did, I used K&C, also like over there. I feel stuck in this with my Volare now. My checkered tote, I used Hobie Friends and K&C, and it's very soft. So it just depends. It depends on the brand. So don't knock cotton just yet on my jersey. You gotta find the right brand. Yeah, it's very, very rough. I'm just starting a new venture making dog accessories in both crochet and sewing. Do you have any other skills like knitting and sewing? I do sew, and I just learned Tunisian crochet. And I've done cross stitching and embroidery. I want to do more embroidery. Alexis got me a kit that I'm like really excited to try. I would love to do more cross stitching. Not just similar, it's the same yarn. Oh, right. We did a deep dive and it's the same yarn. I don't like sugar and cream, never using that again. No, Nidiad has a vendetta against sugar and cream. Oh, you made yourself a high chair. I did. I'm like stuck. I can't move at all. Not a high chair. This is a high chair. I did. With the Volare, it is a high chair. This is comfortable. Oh gosh. Any of those sugar and concretes? Michael, I forget that that's where that. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, who was it that said that? It was Michael. So funny, not sugar and concretes. Oh my gosh, your delicate hands. Lion Brand 24/7 cotton yarn is lovely. 110% agree. 24/7 cotton yarn is amazing, and it's a weight 4. That's the best weight 4 cotton in my opinion. Peaches and cream stripes are softer and easier to work with. That's nice to know. I didn't know that. Hi, how are you? Is it Shaniqua? That's my cousin's name, except hers is spelled Shaniqua. So is it Shaniqua? Is that how you pronounce it? Samantha, you love embroidery too? What do you like to embroider? And what do you usually embroider on? I've only knitted with sugar and peaches and cream. With sugar. Oh, that's so funny. And they make great washcloths. They do make great washcloths. Oh, I'm gonna try them. Lion Brand. I'll probably never use it again as well. Sorry, but I was cackling. Can your feet touch the ground? They can, but that's because my chair's lower. If I put it up high, they will be off the ground. Sure, you thought the same. I'm in a high chair. That's so funny. An adult high chair. No, I need some adult Kool-Aid and you would be set. I need like with a straw and some snackies. So my husband would bring me some snackies. Peaches and cream works great for exfoliating your skin. Any older folk thinking Lily Tomlin in the oversized chair? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. I'm very comfortable. You're only a few rows deep and considering getting something else. Get something else because you're making a whole table runner and placemats. You're gonna hate it. You should get something else. You should follow your instinct to get something else. Okay, we're here now. So now we're set up. Both ends of your work and gently pull it sideways to even out the stitches. Stitches were even. You're ready to start working on the 2-layer interlocking pattern, following the instructions for each stitch pattern in the pattern directory. Oh, so this is the setup for everything. That's why I had in its own section. Reading is fundamental. Okay, now we're moving on. Please save your hands. My husband laughs at me because I brought a new sofa and now my feet can't touch the ground either. Luckily it's reclining. Yeah, my feet can't touch the ground on our couch either. And I'm always like kicking. And I look to Quentin and I'm like, you're not at maximum comfort if you can't kick your feet while you're sitting. Okay. Yeah, get new yarn, my Jersey. Like, get new yarn for sure. I was trying to make an XL maxi dress with it. After a couple of hours, I just did a deep sigh and grabbed my credit card, Brianna. Yay, Aline! What are you working on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Hi, Montserrat. No worries. No worries at all, Montserrat. How are you doing? I'm glad that it's back on. Only joyful projects in 2026. Okay, a word, Sharon. Yes, only joyful projects. Okay. So, main color is purple. Contrasting color is white, not change color. Contrasting color. Pick up your favorite yarn and hook size. Okay, we're here. We're already there. Okay. Okay, my main color is on my main hook, and I did the setup rows. It is written with the pattern repeat in my exception when completing row 1 first time. Okay. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I have little sticky notes. Rainbow. Treat, Sharon. So water in my cup. I'm going to get back to working on my t-shirt. Very nice. How far are you in that, by the way? If y'all see me doing olive green soap sacks, you'll know why. Oh, right. On my jersey, you can save that cotton and make soap sacks for the charity event that we're doing this summer. Joyful and having more than one whip to keep the brain happy. Yes, I really loved your post, Jenny. I really am glad that a weight has been lifted. Or your sock. T-shirt. So many options of whips to pick up. Are you making a new pattern today? We are learning today. We're learning how to do interlocking crochet. And I need little tabbies. So I'm grabbing little tabs so that I can keep track where I am. I think we'll use these ones. Does anybody know Sumiko Gurashi? I love Sumiko Gurashi. So we're going to use these tabbies for this book because the book has like a rainbow cover. So we're going to use these tabbies. It's like kind of a rainbow. Ooh, we're not going to continue that. That zipper is obnoxious. Okay. So I want to tab row 1 and row 2 for our setup rows. We'll put Tamago Shirokun-mo-chan. Put him. That's the setup rows. And then tic-tac-toe. We'll put, I think I want to put orange. Put orange here. Tic-tac-toe. I don't want to cover the photos. There we go. I think this one is Croquet. Is it a Croquet character? Can't remember. Okay, so I need to save because I'm going to have to refer to this apparently. All right. Oh my gosh, Samantha, please post on your honor of a hook. I so want to see this. My little stickies. My Sumiko. I love them. They're in like little sushis. They're so cute. I'm currently making crochet poo bag holders. Oh, that's Samantha. I forget there's a second Samantha in here. Poo bag holders that look like the poo emoji. They are on a ring to attach. What? Are you on Yarn Over Hook? That is so funny. Oh, no. I understood. I'll post a picture. But I want to see that more. Oh my gosh. Are you on Yarn Over Hook, Samantha? Sammy, you inspired me. I know now we're gonna really have to, I'm gonna have to really be like Sammy. Sammy, you inspired me to give a stationery gift. My mom needs stuff for another teacher's B-day. So I grabbed a journal, pin set, and printed binder clips. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we're looking at the wrong side. Yes. So now we're looking at the wrong side. Join in contrast color. We're finally here. We're getting through this. Eventually. Join in contrast color. Oh gosh. Gotta see. What is this? What is happening? What? Is this? Oh, it's like wrapped around this. This was given to me, this yarn. Did not realize that. Okay, there we go. Where's the end? And on the outside, that would make the most sense. There it is. That was silly. Okay. So contrasting color. Now we get to add this on there. Wrong side facing you. Do I leave the other one? That would make the most sense. But there aren't all of these ends. Let me not join it like that. Join via slip stitch in the front loop only of the first single crochet made on the setup row 1, marked by the arrow in the photo. Oh, yes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is it bad that I want to go to Japan for the food and stationery? No, I went to Japan for the food and the stationery. I went to their largest stationery expo. Absolutely not. Take me with you. I will go with you. I will take you to all my favorite stationery shops and all my favorite restaurants. We'll go together, Jenny. No, not yet. I only just came across your live. Oh, well, we would love to see. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters. You can post pictures, ask questions, find inspiration for your next pattern, all the things. We'd love to have you. What a clever idea to use a clip to hold your page. How come I never thought of that? This is made for that. This was a stationery award winner a few years ago in the Japanese Stationery Awards. I love it so much. Okay, so this one, chain 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chain 4, front. Oh, okay. 1 front, then 1 back, then 3 front. That's how it's written? Oh my gosh. So it's just like, so interlocking. Wow. That is incredible. So interlocking crochet, yeah, is always worked in the corresponding stitch of the same color, usually a double crochet. So you know it's a double crochet. So all they tell you in this pattern is whether or not you do front back. You already know you're doing a double crochet. It's just a matter of if you're doing it in the front or doing it in the back. And it just tells you the number. So like this pattern here says 1F, then 1B, 3F across. That's incredible. Wow. Working in front of the corresponding chain from the previous row and skipping it. Work double crochet in the next double crochet 2 rows below. Whoa. Or behind, I guess, not back. Wow. So it's like filet, but with colors. Yeah, it seems like it. And like working front and back. Oh my gosh. Hmm. I don't think so. Disclaimer, not Japanese, right? Not Japanese. Interesting. You want to go for the Pokemon Center? I've heard it's incredible. There are a few YouTube channels that I watch that are out of Japan. I love them. That sounds great. Can't wait to look for it. Yeah, you can follow the link there after the live stream. We'd love to have you. Returning Sammy attending stationery conferences and QAs like she represents a company. Hi, Coffee and Cheeks. Coffee Cheeks. I'm tempted to go grab my yarn and hooks. Do it! Crochet with us. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay. Wow. Okay. So then one front and you put it there. The first front stitch of row 1 is worked in the next empty main color single crochet. So how do you do that? Oh, see? Next step. Pull it up and double crochet. And then do I always chain? Chain 1 to complete the first contrast color F step. This kind of physically sits in front of the corresponding main color from the previous row between the double crochet. Does not interact with the main color chain 1 space or any other main color from the previous row. This directly overlaps it. Only be visible from this side of your work. Wow. I'm so blown away. Pulls for a behind stitch. This is worked in the next empty single crochet from 2 rows below. Marked by the arrow in the photo. Where? I don't see it. Is it on the next page? Wow. Wow. Okay. So like this. And then like this. Wow. And then we chain 1 again. And then we chain 1 again. Wow, wow. Okay. And then I do 3 front ones. Wait, okay. 3 front ones. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm painting a picture. Okay, after I'm done with this, I'll do a yarn over hook track. You specialize in making knitted and crochet items for babies, mainly blankets and what kind of sets are those? Matinee sets? Matinee? What's that, Samantha? I think I posted my flower bouquet blanket on Yarn Over Hook the other day. It's purple flowers. Oh yes, you did. It looked so good. It came out so good. Your cheeks are great. Thank you so much, Vivian. Okay, I'm gonna do a Yarn Over Hook check. Then I'm gonna show y'all what I have so far. Oh, I really like this. Nidiad, it looks so good. Oh, you should absolutely be proud of this. Anthea finished pattern testing. They came out so cute, Anthea, Luke and Lucy. Cuties. They came out so cute. Oh my gosh, Sharon, it does. That's so funny. That is so funny. It looks like a lava cake. That's so funny. Oh, Anthea, your goose. Is this for market or are you keeping this? That rocking chair is so adorable. How big is that goose, Anthea? Oh, Roman! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Santa Roman. Welcome, Shika, Nana, Color Crafts, Debbie, and Lalana. Welcome to membership. I hope y'all enjoy the bennies. Welcome. Thank you all for liking the live stream. Thank you, Roman. Samantha, bonnets, cardigans, booties, and mittens. That is so fun. Are you doing this part of an organization or just because? Mags. Oh yeah, the shawl. 6'3". Big cape like. Wow. Oh my gosh, Mags, no wonder why it took so long. Gosh, your stitches are immaculate. I love the button detail. And the trim is so fun. Oh, that's really fun. I don't think I ever would have thought to do it like that. It looks so good, Mags. How do you feel being done with it? Jen! Oh my gosh, that looks like so much fun. Trish, your chicken bag! It's so cute, your dog. Oh, that's a cute scrap project, Trish. Fun, y'all. What wonderful pose. The goose is huge. It's huge. Oh, it's weighted? You haven't measured it yet. It's going to one of my markets next month. It's weighted. What made you add weight to it, Anthea? The rocking chair was my daughter's when she was little. It's 30 plus years old. Wow. So happy it got picked up by a USPS. It looks so good, Mags. So good. Okay, so I think I have it. I think I have it. This is awesome. Repeat, and then I just repeat that. This is... Crochet is so awesome, y'all. Crochet is so awesome. Okay, so yeah. This is so cool. I love doing color work projects. I don't like weaving in colors. I don't like crocheting over colors, which is why I think I prefer color changing yarn. It's because then I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think about the changing colors. I can just hope that they land where it's going to look nice. But this, do I have to, how do I, okay, I'm sure I'll figure that out. I'm getting impatient. This is incredible. I really, really like this. I will add updates to the comments of my post. It only have the beak and the leg to go. You can do individual postings, Trish. So then we can see it. If you post back in your comments, it might get buried. So you can do just a new post. That's totally fine. Trust me, we'll let y'all know if you're spamming on Yarn Overhook. We'll let y'all know. But you can rest assured we love when y'all post back to back to back to back to back. I ended up picking up the hexagon cardi for your mother-in-law. Aline. How is that going? I didn't know that did I know that you were doing a hexacardi? The pattern gives you the options to use just polyfill and add poly beads as well. I used 2 pounds of poly beads. Wow. Poly pellets and polyfill. Wow, that is so cool, Anthea. Have you done that before? I've heard of weighted plushies, especially because like they can help with anxiety and stuff, like weighted, really anything, like cuddling weighted things. The pattern gave you the option. Oh yeah. Mainly I make to sell, but I also make a lot for charity. Wow, Samantha, that is so cool. That is really, really cool. trying to casually untangle this yarn. It's not working. Okay. And so then I do this here, right? Why did I not end up with the same? Oh, because I did 4. So interesting that the setup is the same for everything. That's like with the Tunisian crochet, I realized that the setup is the same. Is that true, Michael? I don't know if you're still here. That the setup is always the same with the like chaining, and then you pull up a loop through all the back loops, and then you do the return pass. That's my return pass. Is it the same for every stitch? It's been the same for the last 3 stitches that I've done. So it seems like interlocking crochet, it's the same. You have a setup row. And then anybody who's done mosaic, is that the case for mosaic? This is so fascinating. I love crochet. Love crochet. Okay. So you have 3 remaining in the last green color single crochet is remaining. The end, wait, what? The end of the row, work 1 more B stitch and 1 more F stitch. Okay. That's 1 more B stitch and then 1 more stitch. Okay, I did that inadvertently. That's what she meant by 3 single crochets remaining. Okay. And then put the beginning chain on top of it. Oh, that's why she chains. I have to work in that stitch. That's why her first stitch is a chain stitch. Okay, well, we're learning. So I am just gonna stick this here, actually. So I have to remember that when I do a stacked single crochet for the interlocking setup, that I need to do it in the front loop only. This works. Does this work? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like the way that looks. How do I want to do that? How do I want to fix that? I think I just want to frog it. Learning. Oh, you frogged it 3 times? The first for me using them. I'm making it with that hand-dyed merino wool that I posted a few months ago. Oh, nice. I'm glad that that's what you chose to do it with. Matthew, you've made loads of hexacardies for sale. I stole a weighted bunny from my aunt a couple years ago. She didn't need it. I don't know how anyone could hate on crochet. I don't either, but there are people who do. 34 inches? Anthea, that's incredible. Okay, so we're gonna do this again because I need that loop. So we'll do a stacked single in that front loop only so that I have that back loop to work in. So that's something they'll have to remember. I'm gonna write that on my note. But if I want to do a stacked single, I have to do it in the front loop only. I'll have to find, I have a lot of like colorful post-it notes. I'll have to find one to match this so I can put that as a note. Fascinating. Okay. I wonder why she doesn't just do a stacked single crochet in the front loop only. A chain is easier, I guess. It leaves the whole stitch exposed. Then it would stretch it. It would that would really stretch it. And then I kind of want to do a standing double instead of a chain 4, but that's a chain 4. That might be there for a purpose. Might be there for a reason. Cheers. Water break. Unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta. Okay. Okay, so now we're here. That's correct. Because I don't like the way the chain looks. I don't like the way the chain looks. Let me see if I need that chain. I would have to do a standing double and a chain 1. Okay. So that's another note then I'll have to make. Because I could do it. I just need to do a standing double and a chain 1. Standing double and a chain 1. Because I don't like the way the chain 4 looks. Like, it looks okay. It looks okay. It looks okay. It looks okay, Sam. That's like really hard for me. Oh, looks okay. I think I just don't like turning chains. I have a thing against turning chains. Okay. Let me see what y'all said about the double crochet. Interesting. It's almost half. Huh. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Yeah, because it's a double with a chain 1. That's why I feel like I could do a standing double with a chain 1. Thank you so much for the sub, Trisha. How are you doing? It's so good to meet you. Love the pattern alchemy that's going on. This is me learning this is what it's like when I'm trying to learn something new. Like, I can't just do the thing. I have to be like, okay, cool, I can change that. I need to just follow the pattern. I need to just follow the pattern. I don't like the way chains look. It looks okay. I'm like obviously trying to convince myself. I'm trying to convince myself, clearly. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. I have a thing against chaining, turning chains. I really do. I do. I just do. Sold a few and made myself a couple, and my 19-year-old daughter asked for a rainbow colored one, which was great conversation starter. Starter at her college she attends. That's so fun! Oh, Samantha, that's so cool. Jen, interlocking crochet is so cool and so fun, but getting it set up is tricky. But once you get it, it blows your mind, huh? But yeah, my stepping stone scarf looks like 4 different frog and retries for me. And honestly, it's just because I keep trying to like change techniques as I'm learning it. I shouldn't do that. But I'm very particular with how my double crochets look. That's why. That's why I keep doing this, because I'm very particular about how my double crochets look. And it's just the perfectionism in me. The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. And I am very type A. I'm very type A. Where's Rowan? I know he has a comment. I'm very type A. When I went back to the eye specialist, crochet with one eye, and she said, you can't do it with 2, Trish. I forgot to mention that the shawl took somewhere around 1,600 yards with a 9mm hook and weighed around 2.5 pounds. Basically a blanket. Well, I mean, if he's 6'3", yeah. What are you making, Granny Square? I'm learning interlocking crochet. I just got Anna Marie's new interlocking crochet book. And usually we work on Claire Montgomerie's Granny Square decks. But today I opened this book and we voted to learn interlocking crochet. So that is what we're doing. So I'm fumbling through learning how to do interlocking crochet. I haven't even gotten past the first row. Okay, now we're here. Yeah, this one, right? Go through the front loop. Oh, is that the back loop? Wait, where's the back loop? Oh, there it is. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't find the back loop to this. Oh, that's it. Okay, here we go. Here's our first row. Oh my gosh, Taipei, you? I think I'm going to have to look into interlocking crochet. It looks interesting. It's very interesting. This is the book for those who are just joining us. We're doing the learning square, which is a tic-tac-toe. All right. Take a moment and analyze your work. That's what the first sentence on this page says. All right, I'm analyzing, and draw some conclusions. Will hold true for the subsequent rows in all stitch patterns. Note how the two layers, are overlapping. This is a very detailed book. This is a very detailed book. Yep, here goes. The chain 4 counts as the first double crochet and first chain 1 space. It also carries on with the mesh pattern of double crochets. And the chain between Know how in both cases the end of row mirrors its start. Oh, yes. Okay, so now row 2. Back to the main color. So oh, wait, what? So now I go back to the wrong side and I do this? Wow. Alexis, hello. I saw hedgehog. So I was like, is Alexis here? Hello. Is it like mosaic? No, actually. Interlocking crochet is different from mosaic. Like mosaic, you stay on one side and you just work across. Interlocking, you actually turn and you're working 2 different strands, apparently. I am blown away by this because I was like, how am I supposed to use my purple again? I take my hook out and I leave that. And now I go back over here and work across again. That's why there's a wrong side and a right side. Like that. So the wrong side, right side applies to the starting rows because I'm working on the same side. So then if I have this over here, then I would do that again, right? This is the wrong side. Wait, so how do I work that? Oh my gosh, I am so blown away by this. Got it. Wow. Okay, so there is, wow. Okay, let's go. Okay. Wow. It's hard to hear here. Hold on. No, I didn't see that. Oh, hi, Sammy. I just wanted to pop in for music festival and volunteering at. There's a crocheter here named Naughty by Nature who loves yarn over hook and you. Oh, hi, Naughty by Nature. Hi. It's hard to hear there. Hi. Thank you so much, Alexis. Your puppy won't let you crochet in peace. Thank you for sending me above. You're famous here to crocheter. Oh my gosh, really? Hi. I was locked in. I'm enthralled by interlocking. I would get so turned around by that. I mean, I'm getting turned around. But oh my gosh. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. Yarn over hook in the wild. I know. I'll tell you said hi. I'll share a photo of her booth on Yarn Over Hook. Please do. You could say she's slip stitched in. Aline. Okay, so now I need to see chain 3 counts as the edge double crochet. So I really can't do stacked. I don't think I can do stacked. Previous row. We therefore have the notation of chain 3 back. Because it sits behind this. That makes sense. I really don't like this 3, but that's okay. That's chain 3 back. Okay, and then 1 back. So where do I work that? Oh, I work in the top of the double crochet from 2 rows ago. Okay. I'm not interacting with the contrasting color. I'm working behind them. And then chain 1. And then 2 front, and then 2 back. So where do I put that one then? Oh. I worked in the next 2 available double crochets. So I don't ever work in the chains. Chain 1 and then here. Wow. Yeah, is that right? Two front and then 2 back. Maybe even interlocked in. Mags. No worries, Sarah. Maybe interlocked in. I am. This is so cool. I'm interlocking. I'm at the point of interlocking, y'all. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. I love the way this book is designed as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me double check the pattern. Until 4 remain. 2 front, double crochet back in the last 2 double crochets, and then turn. Okay. Oh, so that's it right here. Wow. Yeah, this is fascinating. And the way that the pattern is written is incredible. I think that mosaic patterns are also written very interestingly, like not your typical crochet pattern. I'm so glad I found you. Yarn Over Hook sounds like a great way to chat and have fun with like-minded people. It is. It is. I'm so glad you found this too, Samantha. Rimshot plays. We all win around here. And then 2 back double crochets. I'm so blown away by this. I am so blown away by this. I'll show y'all where I'm at right now. What row 2 looks like when viewed from the other side, the right side. Right, this is the right side. Drop the main color on the right side. The wrong side is facing you, furthest away from you on the opposite side, which F stitches visible. What? Oh, I just have to be sure that it's okay. Away from you on the opposite side from which the front stitches are visible. Okay. I have to be sure that this stays over here. I remember reading that. Row 3, contrasting color on the right side. Okay. Oh, let me show y'all where we are right now. So this is the right side. This is the right side. And here's the other side. Bye, Anthea. Have a great weekend. Celebrating Queen Victoria. Have a great weekend. That's where we are. This is so fun. This is so fun. All right, so then I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just doing the same thing that I did. Yeah. Okay, but I have to be sure that this stays over here on the right side. Stay over here. And then I chain 4 back. Make sure that's at the back. And then 1 back. Wait, where do I put it? The other one. Oh, right. Oh, right. In the top of the stitch. I put it in the top of the stitch. And then I'm going to come back over here and do 3 at the front, right? 1 back. Oh, 1 front. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 1 front. And then 3 back. Y'all, I think I have it. It's so cool. Oh, there's so many folks from the UK. There are so many folks from the UK here, Samantha. Nydiad's from the UK. Sharon is from the UK. And then we have like 3 other people, and they aren't here, that are from the UK. Yeah, Jen's sweater was, I thought that you didn't do interlocking on your mosaic sweater? That wasn't interlocking? Oh, that was mosaic. So you did mosaic on that sweater, not interlocking. It's very interesting how the two can easily get mixed up because they do look very similar, but the techniques are very different. Right. As soon as I said it, I was like, wait. Oh, I forgot my chain here. I always forget chains in between stitches. I always forget chains in between stitches. And that cannot be the case for this. Or it's not going to look right. It's not going to look right. So I'll have to really like interlock in and be sure that I do my chains. I always miss a chain stitch. I have several missed chain stitches in this shirt. It's so cool. Yeah, if you skip the chains in this, you have to frog because it messes up the rows later. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely I'm definitely going to have to remember that. I'm so glad that I'm practicing with this yarn too because it's so soft. Like I feel like I'm not like too tense because when I'm learning something new, I tend to tense up. I'll tense up and it makes my tension really tight. And so even with like my Tunisian crochet practice, I've been practicing with cotton yarn with the same K&C. And it's been nice because I feel like I'm not tense trying to hold my yarn and learn a new technique. That tangle is getting really annoying. Okay, and then we're gonna finish with one back. And then I think that that's one back too. Double crochet back in the last double crochet. Yes. Do it in the top of the chain here. I think she did it around the chain. I'm not doing that. Oh, did I chain one here? Yes. Yeah, because I think I chained one down here too, right? Here we are. Here we are. This is a technique where you need to check your row at the end of every row. Yeah. What is a cute item to crochet for a team of 8 or more that will walk in a pride parade other than a bucket hat? A little pouch to like attach to like a belt loop, like a little drawstring pouch. That would be quick. The drawstring pouch from last year's summer stash bash, and it'll be useful, cute, from last year's summer stash bash. That one would be fun. Hi, Celeste. Roman, what are you smiling about? Did I miss something? We're on the same wavelength, Brianna. Yeah, check out Summer Stash Bash patterns from last year, Kelly. The back loop only drawstring pouch, super quick, super easy. I made like 5 of them last summer. And that would be really, really cute. Oh, a lanyard. That's a good idea. That's also a good idea, Aline. Because you have to make 8 of them. So something small and useful, memorable. A wristlet. You could do the wristlet. We have that wristlet pattern that's available on our YouTube. You could change that would be changing colors. Crocheted rainbow lanyards would be super cute. Okay, so here we are. After row 3. We're getting there. Okay. So now I need this one. A row 4. Okay, I was about to say we have to change up the pattern sequence in just a bit. Okay. Yep, I did that right. Yep. All right, and so now we're back to the main color on the right side. So main color on the right side. And 3 and across. So front across. That's so interesting. Okay, so F across, and then you just know that that's a double crochet and a chain across in the top of all the stitches. How do I get that one? Oh, I just pull it through? Okay, what about this one? Oh, I do pull it through. I just pull it through on this side. Great, so that would be 4. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm like actually shaking from excitement. This is so excited. Oh, a headband, bandanas. That would be really cute. I would make something like a tank top using granny squares for front and back. Ooh. Rainbow bandana is nice. We'll check it out. Oh, love the lanyard item. Ooh, wristlet. So many good ideas. That is so awesome, Kelly. When do you have to have them done? Celeste, I just started learning to knit and crochet. I'm currently working on my first item, a knitted baby blanket. How fun! Welcome to the Fiber Arts, Celeste. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you liking it? How are you liking it so far? What is your favorite thing so far? And what's your least favorite thing so far? Headbands with rainbow roses on top or bandanas? That would be really good. Bandanas would be really, really fun, Kelly. So would lanyards, all of those things. Pouches, drawstring pouch. You'll have to let us know what you end up making. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I just want to read the pattern now. I got it. I got it down. You're right, Jen. The setup rows takes forever. But now it's like, okay, now I'm just ready to follow the pattern. But that setup row was definitely, oh, I forgot a chain. I forgot a chain. See, I knew that would happen. I wonder if I have to frog the white row in order to fix it. I don't, let's see. I can't believe it. We just talked about this. I do. uh, it's okay. It's okay, Sam. We're learning and it's part of the process. Make sure that you check that you chain after every double crochet. Wow, yeah. Well, there's that. So you'll have to frog. I'll have to frog the previous row and the next row after that in order to fix a mistake. This right? No, I think it's 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, frogging is what's gonna be a bummer. I know. Just frog it. Oh, Passionate Kelsey does have some bandana patterns. Are people still wearing sashes? Like across sashes? That would be cute. Jen was right. Take a breather and take a peek. Sammy, I walk away for 30 seconds and come back and Jen was right. You were right. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, cute, Trish. Juniper cow whip. Wow, that one's pretty. Oh my gosh, that stitch is so pretty. You got it, Jen. You got it. Go, go, go. How do you always end up with these deadlines, Jen? Sarah, your face is so cute. Are you hanging out with Kelly today? And you're doing a tapered sleeve. How is that going, Aline? I know, Jen. I know. I'm absolutely loving it. I haven't knit or crocheted in about 30 years. The crochet seems to be coming along easier. I'm taking in a lot of YouTube University and reading lots of books. The most frustrating part is casting on. I honestly can't wrap my head around casting on for knitting at all. Ooh, a scrunchie. That would be a good one too. That would be a good one too, Kelly. It's all right. We all make mistakes when learning. We do. Just frog it. You're learning on hard mode, Celeste. Princess, I'm still trying to figure out basically any clothing item, but I keep needing to frog my projects. Frogging is just part of the process. I feel like it's just something that's like you just have to accept as an artist. Undoing your work is going to happen. It's just gonna happen. Now I'm checking. See, I forgot a chain here too. I always forget chains. If I end up not liking interlocking crochet, it would be because of all the chaining, because I'd always forget. That would be my downfall with interlocking crochet. We have a water break already. Oh gosh. Well, let me get through this. Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun. Water break. Cheers. Unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta, and we continue to make mistakes well after learning, right? Oh yeah, if people don't have hair, they can wear them on their wrists, like the olden days. Like the olden days, Brianna. Brianna. Olden days. I still had, even me getting worked up, I still had to correct myself. Brianna, olden days. The tapered sleeves are strange but easy. Nice. Yeah, I still haven't, I've only done tapered sleeve once. Frog your darlings or whatever they say. Long tail casting on is pretty easy, especially if you're using circular needles. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that is. I'm definitely learning the value of stitch markers while working on this blanket. Should I cake all my hanks or cake them as I go? So I've read that you should cake them as you go. I've read that you shouldn't cake any hanks until you're going to use them. But I don't know, because I feel like I've seen people cake their hanks and then that's it. Like if you're going to a store, you don't have a Swift, they'll cake your hanks for you. So it's like you're not going home and immediately starting. So, like, how does that work? All chains are present and accounted for. Okay, now I have to redo, and we're putting that on the right side. So now I have to redo this row that I just did. This was chain 4. Okay, we're here. I've heard tails, but obviously it wasn't there because of 21. Brianna. Brianna. Now I can see it. Now I'm catching myself. Vivian, really olden days. I had to stop crocheting for this one. Sorry if it took me too long. From the olden days, Vivian. Yeah, the olden days. I bought the Chicago interchangeable. Oh no, Tiago interchangeable needle set. When I was young, this type of needle didn't exist. It's like a whole new world of tools and materials. Whoa. Is there a big difference in like their quality? Apparently, caking can stretch the yarn. Right. And so that's what I have heard, which is why you shouldn't cake until you're going to use it. But it doesn't make any sense to me because people will cake at stores. So it's like, so which one is it? I just finished the first one on the hexacardy, so I'm going to cake another one now. I don't have a Swift or a winder. I do it analog. Oh, the late 1900s. Ugh. Yeah, I've read that you should cake when you're about to use it. That's what I've read. And so I tried to do that. Like, even if it's in yarn balls, I leave it in yarn ball until I'm about to use it. And then recake. So, like, but if you're doing it analogically, you're probably not stretching your fibers. So you could probably do it ahead. You might not be stretching your fibers too much for it to really matter. Because when you make your slip knot, you leave a long piece of yarn, which you use to cast on. It's difficult to explain. I mean, I don't knit. So thank you for trying to explain, Samantha. And then one back, and then one double crochet back in the last double crochet. Okay, so we're back where we were-ish. Let me be sure that I have all of my chains are accounted for. All of my chains are not accounted for. Oh, I'm so bad at chaining. Glad I checked. At least this is fast. This is just double crochets and chains. It's like I need to get into the rhythm of one more step after my double crochet. If I get into that rhythm, then it's fine. But if I don't get my brain into that rhythm, then I just skip it. But I mean, even if you do cake it as you go, if it's connected to a whip, it could be a cake. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, Girl, I know. Don't come for me. I'm so bad at chaining. I am so bad at chaining. I really am. Used to acquire music through LimeWire. Oh my gosh. Is there anybody here who doesn't know what LimeWire is? Or ShareBear? BearShare? Was it BearShare? I think it was BearShare. Okay. Okay, all chains are accounted for. All chains are accounted for. Okay, now we're going back. And so I have to do it all across. Yes. Video to MP3 was such a game changer. Oh my gosh. Remember Napster? Yes. Does anyone know what Pong is? Yes. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Are we about to go down nostalgia road today? I feel like we haven't done that in a long time. I used to use them all the time. Sharon, how did you get your music? How'd you get your music in like the early 20s? Early 2000s? Aries, the virus on my computer. Yeah, don't ask me how the malware got here. I'm listening to my music. Making me feel old. Well, I'm turning 34 this year. So you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm turning 34. We have all the ages, I feel like. All the generations represented. Not all the decades represented, I think. What's the statute of limitations? I'm not admitting to none of it. We were dodging viruses on LimeWire and Aries like we were playing Minesweeper. Sammy's a mature baby. Don't use landline while I'm doing my homework. I plead the fifth. A 30-something teenager. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Okay, so I wonder if that's like an America's thing. What did y'all use in the UK to get your music? I don't want to say the word. But how did you get your music? Matrix dodge? Wow, Samantha. How'd y'all get your music? Like digitally. You know what I'm if you know you know. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Remember, I said at the beginning of the live, the internet is forever. And I don't want anything that I say being taken out of context. Hell, you had a rotary phone? I had a pretend one. I had a pretend one as a kid. Okay, and then do double crochet, right? One at the top of this one. Is that right? Yep, 2 double crochet in the remaining. Oh my gosh, I thought that I had dropped another chain stitch. I did not. Okay, here we are. Finally. I have to keep frogging. Look! Oh my gosh! And then this is the back. Wish I never tossed my Brad's phone. Oh my gosh. Floppy disks. I was carrying my homework home on floppy disks. Okay. Row 4 looks like when viewed from the back. Repeat, closely follow the sequences from the first 4 rows, but the star and square motifs are shifted to create a staggered effect. Oh, okay. I have to pay attention to that. It's the same but different. What's going on here? What is happening? Oh, my work is getting all twisted up together too. Can't have that. Okay, so I'm ready to just go. Can I just go now? Are we done with the tutorial? I shouldn't be rushing. I'm the one that's forgetting chains and stuff. Oh, that sounds good, Sarah. We're talking about the 1900s? We're talking about the late 1900s. That's why I was like, girl, I know. I know. I have all my chains. In middle school, I make a PowerPoint that was too big for a floppy disk, and the teacher came to my house to grade it. What? Isn't it so cool, Sharon? Wow, Jen, that is so funny. Yep, I was in school when CDs started becoming a thing instead of floppy disks too. Oh, this looks so cool. Stop it with the 1900s stuff. It's the 90s, and that's the last I want to hear of it. That's what this generation is saying. They're saying the late 1900s. Can you believe it? How rude. We're just catching strays for what? For what? Three fronts. And then 1 back. Be sure that it lines up right. Is that correct? Right there? Yeah. Okay. Advocates is about to come out for real. No, but for real. So rude, and they want to steal our fashion and lifestyle with their analog bags. Give me a break. No, but yes. The analog movement that's happening right now, I'm like, y'all can't have analog. and say the late 1900s. Okay, put some respect. Put some respect. We can't have both. I'll show you how we resolve disputes in the late 1900s then. Catch me outside. Catch you outside. How about that? I miss my thick cozy socks over ants and penny loafers. Oh, I mean, how high were your socks back then, Kelly? Back then. What height of socks do y'all prefer? Because my niece was giving Roman a hard time about ankle socks. And I messaged him and I was like, if she needs to leave our ankle socks alone. She needs to leave our ankle socks alone. Okay, ankle socks forever. But apparently we're not supposed to be wearing ankle socks anymore. A few years ago, my son asked me what did I do for recess and lunch if we didn't have mobiles. There's this little thing called socializing and playing. Okay, ankle socks. Ankle socks. I know I didn't mean it, Sarah. I didn't mean back then. They can pry them out of my cold head. Okay? Ankle socks all the way. Slouch socks. Ankle socks in the summer and spring, long knee highs for winter and fall. Yes. Now I like no-show socks. Before then, I liked the slouch socks that came with your mid-calf or just below. Trainer socks for me. How high up the leg does trainer socks go? I don't think I've heard that term. Tube socks. Whatever these kids don't even know, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh my gosh, Brianna. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then we're done with that. And now I'm moving on to this one. I'm on the wrong side. Yes. Oh my gosh. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. 3 back. So it counts as that one? Wait, why don't you tell me to do a double crochet? Because that would make me think I needed to chain there. Okay, so 3 back. And then 2 I'm gonna say back, but it's supposed to be behind. Oh, right. So this is just like that. But is this correct? Did I do that correctly? Why does that not feel right? Oh, no, it is. I'm right. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everybody calm down. Trainer socks go just above the lower heel. So they are hidden inside the trainer. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, we're talking about the same thing. So ankle socks, no show. I wear ankle socks year long. I do too, Panchella. No show, ankle socks. Like, I don't want my socks to show. I was the garage opener and I was the remote control. That's so funny, Kelly. Oh my gosh. I wear bed socks only because I usually wear slides. My son loves knee-high socks. And the dishwasher. Don't get me started on PBS Kids, okay? Why not? Why not what on my jersey? I wear crew socks. I don't like my shoes touching my ankles. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think what it is that this generation, they prefer the long tube socks, the long high socks that like come all the way up to like mid calf, or like they scrunch it. It's like a style. It's a whole like. It's giving like 80s. That's what it's giving to me. And like one, y'all aren't new, and two, ankle socks all the way. Okay. And then am I doing, oh no, that's back. It's two back, right? Until two remain and then do two back. Okay. Yep. Is that what I have? Yes. Is what I have. That's not what I have. It is what I have. Phew. I got worried for a second. Oh my gosh, this looks incredible. Rihanna, you're my kind of Rihanna, you're my kind of people. What does everyone watch or listen to while crocheting? I like watching true crime and listening to audiobooks. That's where we are. It's giving elementary school uniform for me. I hated those socks. No, but for real. Yeah, the thigh highs take me back in a bad way. Yes, Brianna. I like how this went from crochet to I remember when 50 cents would buy me a pound of candy from the soda. I feel like we always start talking about like nostalgic things. Ankle socks don't work for me when it's 20 degrees outside and my ankles are swollen. Oh, true, true. Oh, Kelly, I like watching Sammy's old lives and other YouTube crocheters. What do you like to do, Samantha? I love country music on YouTube and watching Supernatural. Fun. Kelly, I remember when gum was 2 pennies. Okay, yeah, that's what I just finished. So now I'm on the right side, my contrasting color. So I think yeah, I think that needs to come over here. Yeah. Okay, so I think that this is then exactly what I just did. It is. Then we can complete the X that's on this side. 1, 2. Sorry, I counted out loud. Oop, chain. I caught it. I caught it right away. Caught it right away. Ice cream from the ice cream truck was actually $1. Yes. See, you understand. You're here now. Aline, I like watching Your Neighborhood live productions. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. I remember when Sears, you can just stop there. you could just stop the sentence there, Celeste. Sears. Oh my gosh. I remember when Sears had free gumballs with a huge gumball machine at the entrance. Oh my gosh. When bubblegum had a joke in the wrapper. I even remember going to the corner store and buying cookies for a penny. Lately, I've been binge watching X-Files while I crochet. The truth is out there. Oh my gosh, I binged X-Files. The last time I watched X-Files was in high school. My friend had the whole collection, and we just would watch it and do math homework together. I miss that my grandma worked at Sears. I'd love to go in to get her, cutie. $5 footlongs for $5. Oh yeah, let's sing it all together. $5 $5 foot long. $5 $5 foot long. Do you guys like that harmony? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Meek and I were just talking about how there aren't any jingles anymore. We started singing Education Connection together. Get connected for free with Education Connection. I know. That $5 footlong jingle was good when they first announced that. And then you go around. 5. Oh, that's 10. 5. Bring back the jingles, okay? Bring back the jingles. You listen to celebrity gossip? I love that. I love it. Oh, don't even get started on gas, Kelly. Don't get started on gas. Who remembers the lunch counter at Woolworth and the chock full of nuts coffee? Oh, I don't think I know that. Or the Six Flags Dancing Old Man? Yes. I love that song. Hey now, hey now. That's when I started singing $5 footlong. Hey now, hey now. I'm gonna listen to that song now. '90s had all the bangers for jingles. 877 cash now. Yes, the Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. What is that one? 2 beef patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, and pickles, onions on sesame seed bun. Wait, what? What song is that? Why does that sound familiar? I love when we go down nostalgia lane. I think I especially love it because we just have so many generations in the live streams. So we can all reminisce about just different parts of our childhood. Gosh, I love nostalgia talk. When we have nostalgia talk, it's so fun. It's like so much fun. All right. So I want to do, I think if I do that, yeah, I'm going to do that last row and then that'll be it because then it'll establish, it'll like complete it and then I just repeat. So let me do this last one. This is so incredible. I'm so glad y'all picked this today. This is truly incredible. When I finish the square, this will be our yarn over hook interlocking crochet square. When I finish this square, I'll post it on yarn over hook. So if you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, we would love to have you and see what you are making. It is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from all over the world. Absolutely free to join. You can post what you're making, ask questions, look for inspiration. We'd love to have you. I'll post a picture of this finished one on Yarn Over Hook. Forgot a chain. I'm glad that it was over here because then I could frog it easy. Phew! That's the phrase of the day. I forgot a chain. I forgot a chain. So now these are all on the front. Yep. Join us. Oh my gosh, Spencer's? Marks and Spencer's? Is that one, or are we talking about the other one? The other one. Is rallies even a thing anymore? I don't know. Oh, I miss Toys R Us so bad. I miss Toys R Us so badly. You know what I really miss about Toys R Us that they actually stopped during my time is the Christmas catalog that would come in the mail. I miss getting that catalog every Christmas. To this day, I think about that catalog that would come in the mail for Christmas. I think about it every year. Toys R Us, that's a big one. And Blockbuster, that's also a big one for me. I really miss Blockbuster. Going every Friday for the new releases. Is it Friday or Saturday? I think it moved to Saturday. But going to that new release section right at opening, because everybody would borrow it. But then you'd have to wait if you got there too late and all of them were borrowed. I miss Blockbuster so much. Redbox kind of gave that for a little bit. It kind of like scratched that itch a little bit. But then Netflix came out. And Netflix had the mailers. But then became streaming. Oh, Marks and Spencer's is a cookie store. I used to write my name on everything I wanted, color and size too. Children's Palace. What's Children's Palace? Is that what Toys R Us became, or are they related at all? All right, are we ready? Let me get like situated so I can like come to the camera because I'm like really far. I have to figure out my like setup now because I have this huge throne. So I have to figure out my setup. I feel like I'm so far from y'all. I'm like, my friends. My friends, I can't reach you. Okay. Gosh, get out of my high chair. The Sears Christmas catalog was incredible too. Your girls used to love blockbusters every Friday. Who'd have thought that a DVD rental could become a major network, right? Glowworms and Holly Hobby. Those toys? There's a toy store from the 70s, 80s. Ugh. We temporarily bought it back like last year in certain locations. I miss Toys R Us. I miss Toys R Us so bad. Okay, so first, we'll have a moment for the top. My yarn bark is on the floor. Gosh. I'm just not used to how big this chair is. Okay. A moment for the top. So this is the Babylonica top from Expression Fiber Arts. I made it with YouTube members. I love it. We're currently working on the Rosa Tea. So if you were just gifted a YouTube membership, you can watch some of the mini diaries, especially Granny Square, specifically Granny Square YouTube members. Y'all can watch the shorts of me making this top. If you are interested in joining the membership, we have 2 tiers. Kelly, which one is it? Can you do it? Because I'm gonna mess it up. I know I am. I'm gonna mess it up. I know, I'm gonna mess it up. I can never remember which one it is. But we have 2 tiers. And the first tier will get you the members only live streams, so you can see the members only projects. And that one's $2.99. You can get the badge and the emojis. If you'd like to get the members only exclusive stuff, there's that. Okay, are we ready? You have drum roll, please. Granny Square is in the chat. Oh yeah, before Joanne's there was AC Moore. Retro Rewind, where you can run a video store in the early 90s. Oh, I've seen that! Ugh, I feel like it would just make me sad. It'll make me sad. Oh, I was! We'll do that after I show the square. Thank you so much, Mags. Oh, and then it's perfect, because y'all have already posted so much, so we'll definitely check the leaderboard. Okay. Did y'all see that? I hope not. Okay. So how do I want to do this? I think like this. So here's the book that we got today. Anna Marie's Interlocking Crochet book. And here's our starting square. Here's our square. This is the tic-tac-toe square. So here are our X's, or our crosses, and here are our O's. I forgot that you make O's on the back. So here are the O's. Enhance. It looks so good. This is so fun. I'm gonna finish this square as soon as we get off, and I'll post a picture on Yarn Over Hook. Isn't this so cool? This is so cool. This is so cool. I feel like I'm crocheting two things. Like, if you look at the side, it's two things. It literally is interlocking. I'm interlocking two panels together because I'm essentially just working on two pieces together. Yeah, she has lots of patterns. I think this is her main one, which is just so dope that this is the one that you start with. Yes, it is. It is giving that, Brianna. Brianna, see, now I'm going to think about it. So please forgive me while I work on switching it in my brain. How fun. How fun is that? I'm so happy we did this. I'm seriously so happy. I'm so happy. The fact that you managed to figure out how to do that for the first time while also interacting on live is honestly so impressive. Max, it's been 2.5 hours. I really appreciate that, but it's been 2.5 hours. I think we started at like the 30-minute mark, so it's been like 2 hours. I really appreciate that. 2 hours worth of crocheting. Okay, so let's check the leaderboard. Let's see if Brianna's at the top. So here's the leaderboard. I think it's this, right? That looks right. Skeins? I think that that's right. I would definitely check it out. Okay, there it is. Okay, so there's the link, y'all, for our Skein Stash. So Skein Stash on Yarn Over Hook is just like a fun kind of gamification of interacting with the community. So clicking links, inviting people by sharing your own personal link of Yarn Over Hook, sharing your own personal link that's in your profile. So if you can click like invite and invite folks. Commenting, liking, posting on forums, taking the quizzes, like all of those will get you on the leaderboard. You can make anything that you crochet, you can make with interlocking crochet. It's just a technique. Okay, we're about to close anyway, Samantha. We're about to close. Okay, so let's check. Let's check the leaderboard and see where everybody is. See if Brianna's at the top. Check out the leaderboard. Top Skein Stashers. Mags, congratulations! Mags is at the top with 200 skeins for this week. Alexis is right behind her at 185. And then Trish at 140. We'll do like the top 10. Yeah, we'll do like the top 10. Gabby, Cami, Renee, Anthea, Angie, Angela, and then Brianna. Brianna, so we're gonna take, because Riri's admin, so she shouldn't be on the board. So with Riri, Brianna, you're at 10. Brianna, we're coming for you. So this will, Mags, wait, what? I didn't even think I'd be on there. You're on here. You're number 1, honey. You're number 1. You are number 1. How far I've fallen, LOL. You gotta post some pictures of what you're working on. You're hiding projects, Brianna. You hide projects from us. You don't want to be reminded to finish. Okay. Awesome. Welcome to our new members. I hope y'all have so much fun on Yarn Over Hook. Don't forget to check out the latest video if you want to keep stitching along and having fun. The latest video was just posted this morning. I think it's this one. There we go. Latest video, learning crochet over again. Like, would you keep your journey exactly the same? So you can check that out. And don't forget to subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast to the Crochet Stitch. That's our audio version of our newsletter. So you can listen to that while you're crocheting, cleaning, driving, walking, just a quick little 5-minute listen. And then please rate it and comment where that's available. And I think that's it. How fun! Color me clot, Brianna. I love this one. Is the next one. The next live is Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. So I know, like, for UK folks, that can be pretty late. So Saturdays are always at noon. And then Wednesdays are stitches. We have our stitches. So Alexis is here. So my crochet friend Alexis is here. And we have stitches together on Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. So just an hour and a half after this one, whenever this started for y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to our new friends. Thank you to our new members. I hope y'all enjoy the bennies. And thank you so much for subscribing. And don't forget to like the live. Thank you so much, Santa Roman, for gifting memberships. Thank you to our top chatters for the day, Sharon, Sarah, and Brianna. Thank y'all so much. And I believe that's it. Aww. I want it to end. I'm gonna finish this square. I love it so much. I'm gonna finish this square and I'll post it on Yarn Over Hook. Y'all are amazing as always. Thank y'all so much. Did I forget anything, friends? Y'all are so good at reminding me. Thank you for reminding me for the leaderboard, Mags. And I did a Yarn Over Hook track. The poll! Ha ha ha! I knew it. How many chains equal a double crochet? So 46% said 2 and 54% said 3. So pretty split. For 48 votes, pretty split. All right. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. I think I did everything. All right, friends. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Bye, everybody. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.